Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. And today I'm going to open my new sander. Yes, my new sander I bought. There's the receipt. There's my name. There's a credit card. Yes, I paid $563.18 for this sander. And I'll tell you why. I'm tired of using cheap sanders that end up making my hands go numb. So let's go ahead and look, see what we got in the box. I ordered their woodworker kit, which comes with sandpaper as well as the sander, which is right here. Got a pretty cool sticker. That'll end up somewhere in the shop. It talks about the different types of sandpaper they've got here. That's the 3x4 kit, but I have the 5-inch random orbit sander. And I've also got, they also gave me the new, they gave me a little cheat sheet here for that. So, again, they come up with these packs. This is their sample pack. It starts with 80 and I think it goes up to 320. Yep, 80, 100, 120, 150, 180. So, I'm going to try that out. It also has the paper. This is the film and this is the paper, so I guess I could try it out. And also they sent out these really cool foam pads. Never used these. It'll be interesting to see how they work out. But anyways, I know why you guys are here, because you want to see what this thing is all about. So I'm going to pull this out of the box. I like the packaging on it because it actually looks like a very well put together box. Kind of reminds me of a boot box. So, yeah, let's see, in came UPS. Again, I bought this. They didn't send it to me. I bought it because it's going to take the place of my little Craftsman one that I've got right here that just irritates me when I use it. So, I'm going to open the box, the wrench, hose clamps for the cord. Now, I did order the adapter, which I've already put on, because of course, you know, I had to look at it when I got it last night. So, tell you what, where I'm at with this. I was torn between getting the Merca, which I'll leave over here, and the Festool, which I'll leave down. I'll leave a picture of both those down there. They're great. They are both great sanders. However, kind of pricey. Not like this wasn't pricey as it was, but yeah, I wanted to see what kind of was going on. And my buddy Drew over at Fisher's Shop, he's got one. Izzy Swan, they just sent Izzy Swan one, and they also sponsored the We Built the Thing podcast. So I like supporting my fellow content creators and the content creators that I like. So that's why I chose to go with the SurfPrep. It's a random orbit sander. It looks like you've got there's your power button. You can increase the RPMs, slow the RPMs down. But it's also got the old paddle switch here. So that's kind of cool. And this is the adapter that I purchased. And it's really weird because it screws in it's lefty-tighty, righty-loosey. And just really awkward. But my question though is, will my Festool CT15E fit on that to sand with? So I'm going to see. I got it right here. So, oh, it does. Oh, it does. That is slicker than snot. And the other thing I like about it too is that this has a 15 or 12-foot cord, whereas my the other one, the Craftsman one, only had a 6-foot cord. So it's kind of limited to where I could use with that. So now I can plug it in. Let's see what this thing will do. Oh, hey, it speaks to me. That is very quiet compared to this one. Compared to the... I'll show you. Now, these are both 5-inch sanders. This has, obviously the SurfPrep has a little lower profile. They weigh about the same. This does have a longer throw, longer handhold, but I'm thinking I'm going to like this a lot better because it gives me a little bit more that I can control. I can hold it here, whereas this one here, it just gets kind of cumbersome. Now, does this mean I'm going to get rid of this? Probably not right away. More than likely, it's going to... I still have use for it because some of the stuff that I do make, I do have to have a smaller sander to get in there. However, on my bigger projects, that is going to be the one that I'm going to use. So, let's get this plugged back in. Open this up. Oh. I guess this goes on here like this, or like this. Now let's figure out what that does. It's kind of cool though. 320. Not too bad. I like the way it feels. Feels very comfortable in the hand, whether you're pressing down with your finger or if you're using your palm. The only thing you got to remember is you don't want to set it down upside down because then it'll take off on you. But so far, I'm impressed with it. It seems to be well worth the money. And the reason why I say that is, one, it's not noisy. It does have some noise, but nowhere near the noise of the other sander. It's very comfortable. It's kind of an ergonomic design. It's got an ergonomic design, so you can hold it with your hand here, or you can do it with your thumb, depending on how you sand. And if for some reason I got to stop, I just lift my hand up. I'm not looking for the button to turn it off. But I do want to see something. I want to see how the the RPMs go up and down. So let's see here. So overall, I like it. And I like it because I paid money for it, and I'm glad I got what I expected to pay for it. Now, does everybody need a $560 sander? I don't know. I just know that for me, this is a passion, leaning more towards going to be doing a business side of the house, and I want to be able to do this for a while. And my philosophy is invest in the tools that's going to last you a while. And sometimes it's an inexpensive tool that you're going to use once in a while, or it's going to be an expensive tool that's something that you're going to use. This is going to be part of my finishing process. And sure, I've used the Mirka. I like the Mirka sanders, but I just can't see spending $650 for one. I've never used a Festool. In fact, I was on the waiting list to get a Festool. But this came up. This opportunity came up to be able to get the SurfPrep. I ordered it on a Thursday, got it on a Tuesday. Extremely satisfied so far with the customer service, because I asked them a simple question on Facebook that turned into a 3-day conversation, and that to me is worth spending money to support a company, and they're out of California too. So, with all that being said, am I happy I spent the money? Yes. For the simple fact is that I know it's going to last me quite a while. And between my son out here working, my wife out here working, me working, it's going to get quite the workout. So, yeah, that's what I've got. So, SurfPrep, I'll leave a link in the description for it, for them. And again, go check out my buddy Drew at Fisher Shop. He's got a couple videos where he's using it, and I think he's even got a code you can use for that. So, but yeah, I am thoroughly impressed with it. And besides that, it's my favorite color, blue. Anyways, thanks a lot for coming along, and if you enjoyed this, smash that like button, give me a thumbs up, and share this with all your friends that might be interested in buying a sander. I make no money off of it. This is not a sponsored video at all. But, yeah, I am happy to talk about tools that I like and tools that I think will help other people as well.